Apple prepares AI assault on smart homes. Apple, the tech behemoth known for its revolutionary devices, is strategically positioning itself at the forefront of the artificial intelligence wave, eyeing fresh opportunities in the smart home sector. As AI becomes an integral component of tech innovation, Apple appears well poised to capitalize on this trend, given its expansive user data repository. Despite its advantageous position, Apple faces the formidable challenge of demonstrating how AI can tangibly enhance user experiences and generate new revenue streams that deviate from its traditional business model. Recently, reports have surfaced indicating Apple's plans to deploy AI in a transformative push into the smart home domain. This move signals a potential reevaluation and invigorating of existing tech markets through AI's capabilities. However, amidst the excitement, one prevailing question remains unanswered. Will embracing AI in the smart home arena significantly boost Apple's profit margins? The ramifications of Apple's AI endeavors could indeed redefine the landscape of smart homes, envisioning a future where homes autonomously manage many elements of everyday life. Yet, this effort is juxtaposed against the backdrop of economic uncertainties and market expectations, which demand tangible financial outcomes. Apple's journey into AI-driven smart homes represents more than just a technological venture. It's a calculated gamble in seeking innovative revenue channels. The ultimate test lies in Apple's ability to showcase AI as a transformative force that not only elevates consumer convenience and satisfaction, but also aligns with its profitability aspirations. As the anticipation builds, the industry watches closely, eager to see whether Apple's latest AI strategy will yield success and reshape the future of smart living. The tech world is abuzz with anticipation as Apple gears up to make a significant push into the smart home sector, unveiling a strategic two-part plan that promises to redefine how we interact with technology at home. According to a detailed report from Bloomberg, Apple will initially launch a 6-inch wall-mounted screen next year. This innovative device is envisioned to serve as a central hub, conveniently controlling an array of home gadgets with a single touch. Following closely in the subsequent year, well-regarded supply chain analysts have hinted at the introduction of Apple-branded home security cameras, a move that signals Apple's growth into a comprehensive smart home ecosystem. More than a decade after the introduction of HomeKit, Apple's efficient software for managing home devices, the tech giant is set to deepen its foothold in the market. Traditionally, Apple has excelled in software solutions that integrate third-party devices. However, this shift represents Apple's desire to dominate the physical hardware space within home technology more robustly. The early iterations of smart home technologies left much to be desired, marked by limitations in existing smart speakers, such as Apple's own HomePod and Amazon's Echo. These devices struggled with basic language comprehension and connectivity issues, often leaving consumers perplexed and dissatisfied. Like its competitors, Apple now hinges its hopes on the power of generative AI to invigorate this market. By infusing AI capabilities into home devices, Apple aims to create more responsive and contextually aware technology that adapts to users' needs and understands the dynamics of its environment, potentially revolutionizing the smart home experience. Behind in the race against Amazon and Google, both of which have already established a strong presence in home gadgets, Apple brings unique strengths to the battlefield, such as its unwavering commitment to user privacy and an acclaimed seamless product integration. Also, Apple smart devices are unlikely to disrupt family life with unsolicited sales prompts, a common criticism of Amazon's Alexa. As the world waits in anticipation, the critical challenge lies in Apple's ability to deploy AI technology in meaningful ways that enhance daily life. A pivotal component of this strategy is the development of App Intents, a feature designed to allow developers to integrate their apps with Apple's Siri Assistant, empowering the AI to autonomously execute tasks within apps for users. This innovation could potentially set the standard for user-friendly AI implementation in the smart home domain, determining whether Apple's latest venture can surpass its predecessors in situational intelligence and user satisfaction. Apple's forthcoming products are not just a market response, but a quest to set new benchmarks in intelligent, intuitive, and seamlessly integrated home technology. In the not-so-distant future, imagine standing in your modern kitchen or cozy living room, feeling the pangs of hunger as your Apple Hub, perched thoughtfully on the counter or mounted seamlessly on the wall, solves your dilemma. With a simple voice command, it recommends a delightful takeout meal, and without lifting a finger, it relays your order to Uber Eats. The promise of artificial intelligence is captivatingly simple, yet, as many futurists and analysts observe, the reality often faces hurdles. The potential that such AI-enabled devices hold for Apple is intriguing yet uncertain. Loyal Apple customers who find comfort in gadgets that integrate effortlessly into their digital lives might be willing to pay a premium for such experiences. However, the challenge lies in distinguishing these gadgets from ordinary wall-hung devices that often fade into the background of daily existence. As reported by the Financial Times, Apple has recently added caveats in its filings that future releases might not replicate the groundbreaking success or profitability of older, iconic products like the iPhone. Yet, the necessity for Apple to innovatively utilize AI to boost its services revenue has become increasingly clear. Services are now the main catalyst for potentially revitalizing Apple's muted growth. In an era where smart home devices assume control over more facets of everyday life, Apple must entice customers into investing in new service offerings, many of which remain undefined in the current landscape. While its vision for AI needs further articulation, subtle shifts are already noticeable. Take, for instance, the enhanced iCloud Plus subscription. This service now offers added functionalities, such as the management of encrypted video content from HomeKit devices on Apple's cloud platform. The question remains, can Apple transform such features from mere components of a broader service into compelling standalone offerings that users deem indispensable? The success of Apple's foray into AI, therefore, hinges on its ability to make these emerging technologies not just useful but essential. Only by doing so will Apple carve a new path in AI, ensuring these innovations resonate as strongly as their past triumphs.